A shed update, and I went ahead and moved my two Power Rangers into the Ark II. They were just basically screwing up the system in the Ark the way I wanted to do it, so I just I removed them. And the only thing I'm going to leave up there is the R2 unit, which I eventually probably will bring him down and put him in here. But the Wild Force Red Ranger and the Ninja Storm Red Ranger is in the Ark II. And I don't know if I showed everyone this, but I did manage to get the lettering, and I don't know if you can actually pretty much see it, but that's it's wood lettering and Ark II, and I can't complain. They were half off at the craft store, so they were 50 cents a letter, so I couldn't complain about that. But anyway, so if you look up, got the fleet all hanging in the rafters, which I'll probably add some more later on. Need to add another light up here in the front, and we'll be good to go. Probably do action figures, which is going to be probably in the fall when it gets a little cooler, because I'm going to have to, I got to kind of go through and probably clean out a couple of figures that just don't want or need anymore, and then we'll continue on with that. But anyway, that's going to be a chore. But anyway, that's a quick Ark II update. But anyway, we'll go here, and it's raining and the getting humid, and it's the only thing bad about summer. Of course, I always like to do big projects in the summertime, you know, where you have to work very early in the morning. But anyway, a shed update, and I actually bought a model. Everyone, let's just stand in front of the cool air. But anyway, I did buy a, well, I did buy several. I got a lot of sprue kits. You can see my big pile of sprue kits there, which is just about almost touch ceiling if I add that to it. But anyway, the new kit I'm adding to the Ark is Pokemon. I have no idea. Xenorus. I don't own a Pokemon kit, and I wanted it. It was cheap, and I'd like to have the other two to go have the whole set. But anyway, we'll start small. So we're adding this Pokemon to the Ark. Of course, we're adding a few more Batman sprue kits, but more on that later. And hopefully, I got some more kits coming, so we'll probably add them as time. But upstairs, I needed a fan, and excuse the darkness in here, because I only got 2 lights, and I'm waiting until I get my 4-foot LEDs in here. But for right now, my construction lights. Anyway, I needed a fan, and I was going to go to a store and go get one, but I stopped at a garage sale and there was a $4 fan. I was like, man, I'll take it. And it works, and it circulates the air in here, so we are happy. But anyway, let me get up here. I put in, first off, the, and I've named it this is the I Will Not Bust My Ass rail, which I'm glad I got it in here. I got it all screwed down tight and secured, so we are good to go. But anyway, if you can see, I got most of the, I got the front and the back shelves, but I got the sidewall shelves here all done. I just got to screw them down to the 2x4s. But anyway, those are 16 inches wide, which gives a pretty good walkway. Now, I know some people say, you know, there'd be like some kits that'll stick out a little bit farther. I understand that. They should fit. I know it's dark in here, but they should fit between the 2x4s. I mean, they may stick out probably like so. And if they're real big, and I'll make that judgment call, I'll probably stick them like on the bigger shelves here, or the 2-foot wide ones here, and stack up. But anyway, well, we'll use a space shuttle. See, the space shuttle fits well on a 2-foot shelf. However, on a 16, it fits pretty darn good, and you know, it only sticks out that much. So we are, you know, we can do either or. Anyway, but the game plan is, what was I going to do? The game plan is that the back end's going to be armor, just like the bottom of the Ark. The top here will be figures, and that because figures I keep adding, so I'll be able to have a little more fluctuation. 72nd scale planes is what I'm trying to plan on doing. Helicopters. The bottom will probably be, I want to say motorcycles, which I want to do cars over here, and motorcycles, and then probably boats, and then airplanes. And I did say motorcycles over here. It'll probably be more planes, and when I say planes, I mean 70 style monogram kits. You know, I got a bunch of those, so they'll stack just fine on that. As you can see, they're overlapping, which is fine. I'm going to I'll bolt them on like so, bolt them, screw them down, be good and tight, and we'll be ready to rock and roll on that. I gotta fix that board a little bit, but anyway, trying to do this. I do this basically about 5 o'clock in the morning or 4 a.m., whichever comes first, and you know, do this when it's pretty darn cool in here. But anyway, adding the R2 unit, we're going to put him probably right there, and I think that's just enough walkway where you can walk around here and not kill yourself. But anyway, I think that's enough room to walk around, except for the shells I got to put on. But anyway, I got to go through a bunch of stuff, and hopefully we'll have you know, get everything situated. Then we'll have the upper level of the Ark. But anyway, that is what I've got going on today. We'll go down here with just a tad bit cooler, and I will continue on doing the rest of the shelves tomorrow. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.